This is a video tutorial that thoroughly explains how to use Decache, a web cache extraction tool. This will work on any Windows computer beginning with XP, though I would recommend backing up a computer that old before running anything. Anyways, to start off, download and extract the program. You can go ahead and run it as soon as you open the folder. It's all meant to be very straightforward, but I should note that this error is just a general warning because I'm not a verified publisher. The code is public and free to inspect, it's nothing to worry about. Now, once you finish reading the opening bits of the program, you get asked for a computer, so I should go over exactly what that means. Selecting this PC will scan the cache of the computer you're currently using, but if you want to scan a backup, there are some things to note. If you have an entire hard drive backed up, it should contain a folder called either Documents and Settings or Users. You can go ahead and scan that drive or folder, it doesn't matter how exactly it was backed up. If you only have profiles backed up, which just means where the desktop and documents are, you can also scan these as a group or individually. For the record, I would strongly recommend running this as a backup rather than on the original computer, mainly for speed, but it ultimately doesn't matter as long as you don't open any internet browsers. Now you can go ahead and run it. Please note that this could take hours if something's wrong with your cache, but in the context of looking for lost media, that is a very good thing. If it freezes for a long time, make sure that you aren't selecting anything in the window and that there isn't an alert in your taskbar. If anything breaks along the way or it crashes, please let me know. Now, once it finishes, you might receive a prompt that looks something like this, telling you how many files in your cache are valued pieces of lost media. The odds of a false positive are down to 1 in a million at this point, but there's never any harm in checking out what you have. A concern I frequently see is that some pages in your browser cache contain information like your email or name, but everything that gets put in this folder has been thoroughly reviewed. We have spent hours upon hours making sure that there is zero possibility of these files containing information about you, the user. So once you go ahead with uploading it, be sure to enter something that we can contact you with in case you can claim a bounty. If you want, we can encrypt and send over the IDs of the videos in your cache that weren't detected just so we can reach out if we find out something is lost in the future. Now, if your computer isn't connected to the internet, what you could do is put the assets file onto a USB and upload it directly to the website. You can also directly upload any files that the program marked as unverified once you review them, which should preferably be done with VLC Media Player as some of these video formats don't work on much else in the modern day. And that is essentially all you need to know while using the software. For more information, particularly on how to run multiple computers at once, see the FAQ on the website.